we put it in the middle so I can't hear crap, but, yeah, so we're gonna play some NBA 2K16 with a special guest.
Hi, guys.
It's Nicole. Okay, so, it is Luke.
Hi, guys.
He was in a couple of my other videos.
Yes, I
And, yeah, so, we're gonna play some Play Now. You guys,
What team are we gonna be?
Golden State Warriors, which now they have Kevin Durant, and people are getting mad. I'm actually happy because I like the Golden State Warriors, and now they'll win the championships.
Probably. The Cavs might stop them though, rare chance, but who knows?
So yeah, get into it.
I don't know if you guys can hear us like we said, but yeah.
We're trying our best.
Because we want to both speak. It would be better if we had a mic. Like, not a mic, like...
Connect.
Yeah, connect, but...
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down...
We don't have anyone to tell us if we're speaking, okay?
easily understand.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
You have to redo.
Hello.
Press
Press
A on who you want.
I can't move.
Yeah, because
So I can't... Really, I can't move.
you have to restart it now.
I didn't click anything.
You're not. You're supposed to put something. Why is it just a cash on the Golden State Warriors?
Yeah, what the heck?
On the road in Hungary for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
No, you're not playing.
Yeah, I'm not playing. You mean to the right? Bleeding for you,
Left. Yeah, I like that.
2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on...
Smith, okay. I'm gonna press Klay Thompson. Now you pick who you want.
You're Klay Thompson?
No.
You're Stephen Curry?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be Klay Thompson.
Now pick your guy. Press A. Or X.
Yo,
Whatever.
what the heck?
It's alright. I'm gonna give the next video. It's gonna be hard to play.
I think you need to get near the mic like this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the place that's playing music. See the...
No.
Oh.
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now Golden State's starting five. The Splash Brothers are the guards.
Yeah,
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes Clark in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
On defense, the Warriors. Outside Curry. There's the 3. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Shot on the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Down low. This one for three. That's good.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pulls it from the elbow. Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry kicks to Green. Releases. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Barnes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Curry with it. Fires it up. That one rolling around and rims out.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them 1 off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
The Warriors trailing. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13-plus points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
Good chance here for Barnes, and the shot falls short this time.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Curry's shot is good.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led the league. Shot over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
Now Barnes after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. The feed to Bogut. And easy 2 points on the layup.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Curry with another miss. The Warriors leading. Barnes passes to Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have referred to him as the senator because of the way he carries himself. And, you know, a very level-headed, dignified young man, and just he has an air about him.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Livingston, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. When you think about Shaun Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
And getting back to Livingston, he's had comeback after comeback. I mean, each time he'd start to flash those unbelievable movement skills, he'd get injured again. It's a shame because he was on the path to becoming one of the game's great young point guards. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the inside, Azili, and it's good assisting on the play with Livingston.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And for Livingston, last season with the Warriors was a dream. He got to back up Steph, so he got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
Now here is Barbosa. That's tipped. Timeout called the Warriors.
And how about Shaun Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
Warriors trail by 4. Ezeli kicks to Barbosa. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. He's signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors off their bench. Great fit for that team.
No question. A rare package at 6'7". He's a 2-point guard and extremely versatile defensively. He can play alongside Steph Curry, handling the ball or off it. And easy to see why the Dubs were happy to get him.
And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. And the rejection by Ezeli. They grabbed their own miss. Spates just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ezeli. Now the Warriors moving it up. Barbosa with the ball. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. .11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rush from outside. Good. Rush has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. With 1 on the clock. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot.
Guys,
and it's tough to guard.
I literally just lost my
especially
tooth.
when, you see a couple go in.
Sorry, but
that basket
it
gets
might take a
lot
while, but
better.
I'll be right back.
I was going to say, Greg, how
Yo,
big
he just
must
lost
that
his
hoop
tooth
look for
on
Steph
stream.
Curry?
Sorry we didn't have the
Might
mic on,
be
but
the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just
Yo.
an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument
literally
is whether
just
or not
lost
he's
his
the best
tooth.
shooter ever.
Ever.
And listen, I can imagine there's
I'll be
very
right back.
few times that Coach Curry is not
Sneak
going
line
to
right now.
allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances.
yo, he literally just lost his tooth.
Here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Klay Thompson and Brandon Rush at the 2 and 3. Bogut out there with Iguodala. And it's Clark in at the point guard position. Iguodala no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know,
He
that
literally lost his
rebounding is
tooth
a
in the
huge
middle
part,
of stream.
A huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're
Oh,
going to be a
get
winning
that
team.
stuff out of here. Get that out of here.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Thompson.
Bakety. Bakety.
Bogut against Bogut. A 3 ball. Draymond Green pulls it in. And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he had been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. And last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustments for the veteran, but he made it well.
Oh.
Bogut, that's good. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That's insane.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Well, going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. Greg, one of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
Yeah, you know, he's become an unsung hero.
So my friend just lost his tooth
league,
on stream.
Very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
Dude, wow.
Barnes is checked in.
He literally just lost his tooth on stream.
Checked in for Iguodala. Harrison Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Curry. Launches it. That's in.
Curry almost missed.
And it's 9 points for Steph Curry.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
He gets stolen by Green.
Oh, come on, that was turnover.
And here we go. Thompson heading
Bucket.
to the hoop. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Clearly.
Oh, yeah, we're back. We're back.
Opportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated.
We're going to pause the game right now.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Okay, bye-bye.
Wow.
Okay, can I see?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to hand it over to my friend Max here.
Just put it on the ground. Okay, guys, yeah, we're going to do the same thing as earlier. We are just, yeah, we're just unplug the mic. Yeah. So yeah. So we're gonna finish the rest of the game and then we'll talk later. So see you.
This time.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Here's Green after the made shot from Klay Thompson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Looking to end the run. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You've got to be in his jersey before he catches. You've got to deny him a catch. Otherwise, he'll hurt you from deep. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Warriors trail by 12. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Bogut. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. Now Green after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. That's his first foul. Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Green. Brandon Rush. Warriors trail by 11. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Barbosa's shot is off.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors also with a sub. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. For three, Barbosa. And the Warriors miss again.
And Maurice Spates last season was the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
That's good. Ezeli's got his second bucket of the night.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Buckets. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
And here's Barnes for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. No good from Clark.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Barbosa. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
To the inside, Clark. Spates trying to break loose. And that one's good by Clark. And the Warriors lead by 17. The Warriors shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Warriors leading by 17. Here is Livingston. In the corner, Iguodala with it. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his fourth assist in this one.
Yeah, he really doesn't feel good.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.